Greetings, EDIT 6150. My name is Brad Ellis, and we have here clogging, as you may have never thought about it before, if, that is, you've even really ever thought about it. Blogging on a choral topic. For my Level 3 presentation on the usefulness of a tool for others' learning, I've decided on the Web 2.0 Jewel of blogging. I used to think that blogging was a rather egotistical outlet. I thought, why do you think we want to read all about you? Or why would anyone want to read all about me? As I've discovered in my readings, blogs aren't necessarily someone's diary online. Turns out the word blog is just short for weblog. See, say it together kind of fast. Weblog, 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 weblog. Okay, anyway. They came to the forefront in 1990 as discussion boards built around a given topic. With the development of Web 2.0, blogs integrated the handy comment section, which allowed users to post replies to the author's post. This is a clip from Choral Blog on choralnet.com. This is one author's thoughts about the treatment of harmonies in sacred text from ancient times to now. You can see the handy-dandy reply button on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. There are several replies, and you can see some here. They go on to make the point that the best approach for what to do with harmonies and counterpoint in sacred music is to collaborate. Oddly enough, but anyhow, that's beside the point. I am a choral director, so in thinking about using weblogs in my classroom and how this might affect learning, my first thought was that of having the singer reflect on different topics related to choral music. And the more I thought, the more I liked that idea. In the journal General Music Today, Kathleen Kerstetter stated that this type of reflexive exercise is becoming increasingly popular in teacher education programs. So I thought if this is good for teacher training, surely it must be good for students in the classroom. According to Philip Copeland's article in the Choral Journal, blogs can communicate praise or correction to your choir concerning events and performances. You can rehash rehearsals and even frame negative events into a new context outside of the class. Writing about rehearsals also creates a record for what was covered in class for those who were absent. They could be used to gather opinions from choir members. They can be used as an assessment tool for me or the ensemble. I could use it also to collect recordings for the students to hear demonstrations of good tone, or perhaps not so much good tones. Now you see here stab bats, cool cats. Well, I'll tell you about that later. In terms of the 4 C's, blogs are collaboration. According to Donna Zawatsky, I hope I got that right somewhere, in her article in the Illinois Music Educator, students collaborate when they're given opportunities to work together to solve problems and benefit from different perspectives. See, students will get on these blogs, read others' opinions, express their own, all the while building and stretching their learning by the reflection they're doing on the particular topic at hand. In the article, Building a Participatory Culture for Online Dialogue, the author states, the comment section becomes a place of collaboration and dissemination of knowledge and opinion for the members of the music education community. For example, when I put topics out there on the Stab Bats Cool Cats blog board, okay, Stab Bats Cool Cats, here we go. I have a group of students who came up with Stab Bats. What is it? Soprano, tenor, alto, bass. All the parts of the choir. And like it, bass, alto, tenor, soprano. Normally soprano, alto, tenor, bass. But these collaborative, creative, critical thinking students came up with Stab Bats Cool Cats as the chorus gang per se. Back to what I was saying. If I were to put on the topic out there, discuss what linear moments in the Drinking Gourd, which is one of our songs, stand out to you and why, one student potentially could respond, when we sing "The riverbank will make a very good road," and it's so in your face and deliberate, I really get a feeling of what it might have been like in the Underground Railroad. And another responds, "That's so cool, Amy. I never thought about that. But you're right. It's like Hey, this is the way, friend, go this way. If that were to happen, and it would, students would be building their own knowledge and collaborating in a way that expands others' learnings. Learning, singular. Topics that I would potentially use as catalysts for conversations would be melody, which in my simply put definition is the rise and fall of pitch that creates the phrase in a song. Harmony, very simply put, the decoration of melody. Rhythm, the duration of notes of the melody creating a sense of style. Text, the wordsmithery. Yes, that is my own creation. That is my own contribution to the world of words, wordsmithery. You will not find it on Google. You will not find it with Chuck Norris. But the wordsmithery of a song. And expression, the rise and fall of intensity, the ebb and flow of a phrase, or the articulation of notes. In terms of the 4 C's and critiquing blogging, let's review. Communication. Well, all it is communicating ideas and thoughts among a wide audience, which really takes in collaboration. In order to develop your thoughts, to put them down on a page, one has to engage in critical thinking. And with all the gadgets and add-ons and things you can do on a blog site, one can be creative. So, it addresses all 4 of the C's. Really, if I were to improve this tool, it would have to be in a way that Web 3.0 is implying, and that would be with intuition. For this to be a better tool for the tasks I've mentioned, it would have to do the thinking for you. You would have to give it the idea, and it would have to intuitively put the ideas out there and blog for you. So I somehow think that's counterproductive. So I'm done. Thank you for your time.